All right, the holiday season is quickly approaching, and what fellow gamer does not want to find this under the Christmas tree? Kane's Observations, Michael here. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you found me. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to smash that like button. So, today we're going to be taking a look at Corsair's K100 Air wireless keyboard. All right, so one of the first things I noticed when I unboxed the Corsair K100 Air wireless keyboard is the build quality. It's very reminiscent of the Corsair K100. They both have that brushed polished aluminum look to them. Now, this being a full-size keyboard, it's a little bit more compact. I'm currently using Logitech's Lightspeed G915. Let me show you guys a comparison that this keyboard comes in about 2.5 inches shorter than the Logitech G915. This also is a low profile keyboard, and I'll show you another photo compared to the Logitech G915 on how actually low profile these keys really are, as you can see from the photo here. Wireless gaming has come a long, long way in the last 10 years. 8 or 9 years ago, I wouldn't dream about gaming using anything wireless. I wanted every advantage that I could get, and I played a lot of first-person shooters. And wireless keyboards and mices back 8 or 9 years ago, they did have a lot more lag than they do today, and you did have some dropouts, and that could mean all the difference in a win or a loss. But fast forward to today. Look at Corsair's K100 Air with their slipstream technology. They tout a 1 millisecond response time. And kind of the same deal goes along with Logitech's G915 Lightspeed technology. You don't have those issues that you did 8 or 9 years ago. I mean, I have compared these keyboards that I have here to the Corsair K100, which is hardwired in, and I've noticed no difference in dropouts and no difference in lag. So it's finally nice to know now that we could use these wireless gaming devices and not have to worry about the issues that plagued them 8 or 9 years ago. So before we jump into any more details on this Corsair K100 Air, I want to roll some B-roll footage for you guys so you guys can get a really good appreciation for the build quality in this Corsair K100 Air. All right, let's talk about specs. Who doesn't love specs? So this Corsair K100 Air has an 8,000 hertz polling rate out of the box. It's set to 1,000 hertz, which you could adjust that to 8,000 hertz and IQ software. It does come with Bluetooth 4.0. It does come with 26 different lighting effects. All right, let's talk battery life. This is where this thing, for me, really shines. So on a full charge, running full tilt RGB, it will last about 50 hours. Turning RGB off, this thing will last up to 200 full hours. That's super, super nice. It does have 8 megs of onboard storage, so you could save about 50 profiles. It's a very compact, as I stated earlier, for a full-size keyboard. It is a mechanical keyboard, and it does have low profile keys, and it's super, super thin. All right, so let me tell you what I really, really like about Corsair's K100 Air keyboard. The build quality. They never disappoint. It's the same kind of build quality as the Corsair K100. They both have this really nice brushed aluminum look, which I've always been a super fan of. Now, I really like the low profile keys, and I really love how thin this thing is. It really comes in at about 11 millimeters thick at the lowest point of the keyboard. But where this thing really shines is the connectivity of this thing. You could take the little Corsair dongle, plug it into your Xbox or your PS5, and you could use it on there. You could also use the Bluetooth 4.0. You could hook it up to your tablet or even your smartphone, which is really, really nice. So this gaming keyboard isn't limited just to your desktop. And if you're a multi-purpose user or a multi-purpose gamer that games on their Xbox, PS5, and a PC, then this thing would be an absolute great fit for you. All right, so let's talk about my dislikes, and there isn't many. Number one, budget. If you're on a budget and you're trying to build a gaming PC, then this thing's probably not for you. It comes priced in around $300 with tax, and that's as much as a mid-range CPU. Second thing, it doesn't have any interchangeable switches. And that's really it for my dislikes. All right, the big question. Should I switch from my Logitech G915 Lightspeed to this Corsair K100 Air keyboard? Well, after putting a lot of thought into it, I'm going to stick with my Logitech G915, and here's my reasoning behind that. I think one of the biggest advantages of using the Corsair K100 Air is the multiple connectivity on this thing. And I don't console game right now, and I wouldn't be hooking this thing up to my tablet or my phone. So the next question, should you guys buy it? Well, if you have unlimited funds, you're going to connect this thing to multiple devices, you really enjoy mechanical keyboards with low profile keys, and you're looking for something that has amazing battery life, then you can't go wrong with buying the Corsair K100 Air. I couldn't recommend it enough. Now, is the price tag worth it, around $300 with tax? Absolutely. I think the price is absolutely justified for what you're getting from Corsair. So, well guys, that's all I got for today. I hope you like my review on Corsair's K100 Air. And as always, oh, wait a second. Guys, I want to remind you, don't forget to enter the Corsair K100 Air keyboard giveaway. It's about halfway through the month, so don't forget to enter that, and I will put a link down in the description below. So, as always this time, stay safe, stay healthy. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.